It is 11:46 a.m.
11:44 according to mine. One of us is wrong.
Yeah, yours is off. 11:45-ish, 46, and yours is
44, I think.
44. It's around 11:45-ish. It's not quite noon. We'll go with that. And we're headed to
Lay Beach.
the beach. And this is the beauty of off season. Plenty of parking spots. We will enjoy this while it lasts, because it's already getting warm. I think spring break's gonna start earlier this year.
I mean, yeah,
People are gonna show up.
early.
You get the tourist crowd. These are our beach chairs. They're not standard, typical. Slowly but surely making progress on this house. It's been a minute, but I bet you they probably got at least $3 million in that build. What do you think?
Because of the land and the materials and the land.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Hey guys. So it just dawned on me that I won't be making videos out here anymore, which I haven't for quite some time. I've grown pretty comfortable sitting in my kitchen at the kitchen table, but soon I'll have to find a new place to record. I'll have to find a new studio location, it would seem. And we're really, really close. We actually got a lot of stuff packed, and tomorrow will be a week away, which is crazy. And today we got the best news that we could have possibly gotten. Actually, we got news on Monday, yesterday, that our interest rate had dropped. They were waiting until the last minute. Well, not last minute, but it was basically they were waiting until the credit score updated, and that update was on Monday, to pull the credit again for the score to increase to get us the lowest rate possible. We did get the score to increase. We made a few changes. We did a few things and got the score to go up like 40 points, and that lowered the interest rate. Still relatively high in comparison to 2020. You guys remember the interest rates in 2020? That was crazy. But it was lowered. And that was the first good news we got. And then the next good news we got was today. And we got news today. We are clear to close. Now, if you've ever bought a house before, then you know what that means. And unfortunately, we weren't able to buy the house cash. So we needed to borrow money, and borrowing money required a clear to close. And we got it, which is nerve-wracking. I'm not going to lie. As we begin to pack up everything and bank on closing on time, it's just a little weird, a little unsettling from time to time. But trust the process. And as our broker, mortgage broker, she's amazing, told us, she says, I don't work on loans I can't close. So we trusted her, trusted the professional, trusted the process. And here we are. So we got a lot of stuff packed. We have a lot more to pack. We made a lot of progress in the garage. And yeah, slowly but surely we're going to get there. We moved up the movers. The movers were actually scheduled for like a week and a half out, but we moved them up to a week and a day. So basically, if we close on Wednesday, the movers are coming on Thursday. That's how we got it set up. And say goodbye. Say goodbye to what we called home for the last, I don't know, we got here 22. And move on to what in theory would be our forever home, because I don't really want to do this again. And the place that we got, we like a lot. We really do. And so maybe this is it. Maybe this is the last stop. We'll see. we'll keep you guys posted, keep you in the know, and I'm sure Michelle's going to give you guys a tour. We ended up finalizing furniture. That worked out really well. It took a lot going to different places and checking out different things and making phone calls and arrangements, but we got some new furniture, so that's pretty cool. And so also, we realized today that we have been through multiple different mortgages, whether it be an FHA or just a regular conventional to a I don't know what the other one would be called because it wasn't like federally backed. It was a private mortgaging company. But then this one we went with non-QM. And these are just we're learning. I was explaining it to our daughter so that she understood or at least heard what was happening and had it explained to her so that when it's her time, her turn, it some of these things will sound familiar to her. Which when it's all said and done, I'll probably put a video together explaining how the whole process worked, especially considering we don't have W-2s and being self-employed and all the goodness that comes with that. I will say, I'll tell you guys, like I told our daughter, that if Trump didn't win, we probably wouldn't be doing this. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll save all the political talk for the videos on YouTube. But yeah, I just wanted to share an update, but also share information if anyone was wanting to know more, especially of their own situation and perhaps who to talk to get answers and solutions and go from wanting to buy a house to being pre-approved, submitting an offer, being accepted, and then reaching clear to close. We got other good news to share. I'm looking at my phone because I got emails coming in. I'll save that for another video. I don't want this one to be too long, but we'll wrap this up with a little bit of beach time. How about that? Well, where'd you try?
On here?
I think we've only eaten out here like twice.
It was nice though.
Michelle says we need to get 20 minutes of sun every day. Makes us healthier.
Yep, that vitamin D. Do you use it?
Ta-da! We have chairs. We have chairs. These are lighter and easier to carry than our Tommy Bahamas.
What?
So REI for the win.
Then whatever you need.
Do you have a preference, these or Tommy Bahama?
These. Much easier to carry around.
Michelle says she's going to touch the water. We don't have bathing suits on or anything. She's got jeans, but she wants to see how cold the water is or how warm it is. I'm going to say how cold it is. Is it still cold?
Two things. Arctic, like salt water, and there's like a jellyfish penis down there. Go down there and look at it. It's really dirty.
So we got, today is the 10th. So technically 9 days, but probably more like 8. So we're getting down to like a week before we close. And I think like we satisfied all the conditions for underwriter. And Michelle had a credit pulled again today to get the higher score and a lower rate. And lower being subjective considering.
Yeah.
The last time she got a mortgage, she was in the 2s.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore. And so we just got to keep packing. We ended up finalizing a furniture order, so that's a plus. And so when we do move, we'll have a new kitchen table, a new couch. Or no, we don't have the couch yet. We'll have a new kitchen table.
Chairs.
Yeah,
New swivel chairs for the living room.
And yeah. And then
Big ass mirror that I can do my workouts in front of, so I'm excited.
So that's where we are. and just waiting for closing. They did a survey today. They needed to do a survey to close out on some permit, and so that leaves us plenty of time to get that put through and processed, and then we'll go to the closing table and sign a bunch of papers.
That was funny.